Opening day is, I think it's one of those Americana moments. Where I lived, it was spring was born because baseball was back.
Ah, I like that attitude. That's kind of how I feel when talk spring training. A record payroll, though, we're talking about another ace in the rotation and a battle over public funds to upgrade their stadiums. Kind of a lot going on.
Yeah, baseball sounds like it's back. 12 News is the official partner with the Arizona Diamondbacks. And only on 12 News, journalist Craig Harris sat down with Diamondbacks owner Ken Kendrick to speak about his vision for this season and beyond.
Well, I'm always very upbeat and excited about the start of the season. And through the spring, we look like on paper we're going to be very competitive, but the last time I also looked, you never win on paper. But I'm hopeful for this season.
Ken Kendrick, at 81, begins his 21st season as the managing general partner of the Diamondbacks. He also was an original investor after owning a piece of the Phoenix Suns. He took control just over 20 years ago after he and a small group increased their investment when the Diamondbacks were in financial trouble.
Never thought I would be an active duty baseball person.
So you're telling me you never thought in your wildest dreams you'd own a baseball team?
Well, of course, if you live in a setting like I lived in small town West Virginia, that's about the last thing on your list of what you might end up doing in your life, owning a sports team.
As the managing general partner, there were years Kendrick was a pretty frugal owner, but following the World Series run 2 years ago, he's opened the purse strings. Various reports have this year's payroll between $180 to $200 million.
Yes, this would be maybe the highest payroll the Diamondbacks have ever had. Last year, we did very well, even though missed the playoffs by a game. It's always been our model that we would reinvest any monies that we could on the field. And the last couple of years have allowed us to invest more.
Some of that investment is going to pitcher Corbin Burnes, who agreed to a 6-year, $210 million contract shortly after Christmas.
Well, and it was an unplanned gift. And one of those things that you just seize the moment when it presents itself. They reached out to us to find out, would we consider him coming here? Well, yes, depends on how much it cost.
Off the field, the team is looking for help with the cost of improving Chase Field. A bill is working its way through the State House that would provide tax dollars for various improvements from purchases made by D-back fans.
It's a business model that we, with some help with legislators, put together to share the taxes that are generated from people coming to the ballpark. So we're not adding $1 of new tax to any Arizonan.
Today, there's $500 million in needed repairs, modernization, et cetera.
Well, I'm hoping we'll have something that comes out of here that will be palatable for the community, the various political groups, the state, the county, and the city, and more importantly, will give us the opportunity to have a long-term future here at Chase Field with a great place for fans to come and watch games.
To see a longer version of our interview with owner Ken Kendrick, go to 12 Plus. From Chase Field, I'm Craig Harris, 12 News.